Community service. Two words that may not mean much to you, but it means loads to the millions and millions of people who need it, from you. You can make a change. You can bring a smile on the faces of the less fortunate. You can. Today I'm going to talk to you about three things. How community service helps the individuals you're helping, how it helps you, and how it helps the community as a whole. It benefits people because you're able to assist them in the form of resources. It benefits yourself because you realize many things about yourself. And it helps the community because it helps them grow and shape themselves. So what's in it for the people? It benefits people because they're provided assistance such as clean clothes, drinking water, and edible food, basic necessities. But some people may argue that it's time-consuming. But this is time you're investing for a noble cause. You can't think of this as time-consuming, but as time invested in these less fortunate people and time spent wisely. According to benefitof.net, where college teachers state the benefits of community service, every act of community service, small or big, produces a ripple effect, which eventually produces some benefit to the entire society and community. Also, you're providing the less fortunate with resources they otherwise would have never been able to obtain. This gives a clear view of just how all acts of community service, whether you devote 3 hours or 30, has a bigger effect on the people you're helping than you think. Let's cut to the question we've all been asking. What's in it for me? Valid question. It benefits you because it's an overall learning curve. It develops the skills that people are required to have and gives you internal satisfaction and a sense of accomplishment. Benefitof.net also states that volunteering for community service in any which way hones the required skills in life, such as leadership, sense of community, teamwork, and it gives you a well-rounded worldview. In a study done by the Corporation for National and Community Service, it was found that those who volunteered as children and have continued to do so as adults have had a less mortality rate or death rate than those who did not. Lastly, 81% of kids volunteering in the USA did it because of the satisfaction it gave them. This is clear evidence that volunteering has a humongous effect on your physical health and your mental health. And people who volunteer live longer. How big of an incentive is that? And almost all of the kids who volunteer do it because of the happiness it gives them. So not only does this benefit the people, but it benefits you all immensely as well. What does the community get out of it? Community service helps the overall community because it helps mold them into better human beings and brings people together for a noble cause. Students.ucsd.edu states that volunteering strengthens your community since a volunteer helps support families in daycares and elder cares. They help improve schools by tutoring, support youth by mentoring and after-school programs, and generally help bind the community together. Servicing the community is also a great way to socialize and engage in conversation with people you may have never even seen or talked to before. To conclude, it helps change the world into a slightly better place for each minute you devote. And the more you help, the longer you live. It's a known fact. You are indeed bigger than you think. Not only will you do this for the people, you can do it for yourself or for your friends. But the ripple effect will indeed affect more hearts and make the world a better place. So in the next few months, have a goal in mind. Start with an hour, 2 hours, or 30 minutes. Anything. But start with something. Because in each passing day, people need a person like you. And I'm not addressing the group. I'm addressing each and every individual of this classroom. Each one of you has a skill that will help someone in need. For sure. Thank you.
That was easy.
Thank you.